Here's a question for you, a fun question. If you could liken your debate style to a martial art, what would it be? Would it be kung fu or jujitsu or boxing?
Oh, that's another interesting. Um, how I actually fight is different to how I debate. By the way, it's completely different because I'm quite tall and I've got a long reach. So the way what would make sense for me is to keep the person away with a jab and these kinds of things, and then obviously I got a grappling background. So, however, I think with my debates, people don't realize that there's a lot of counter punching going on. Like, I think with you're a forward fighter. You go in, you don't really care if you take some punches along the way. I would for you, your fighting styles like the Mexican boxers. They come in, they take the punch, throwing punches around and stuff like that. And if you take a couple of punches here and there, which in this context would be like reputational damage, what they're going to say about you, it's almost like you don't care. It's almost like you're proud of it. For me, there is a bit of evasion going on. So I don't know. I think I would be. When I was young, I used to watch a lot of boxing, and the boxer that I used to watch a lot was Lennox Lewis.
Yeah.
He's the same height as I am, but he was probably the best heavyweight of his time. I would say he's the best heavyweight of his time. He was 6'6", and he had, I think, 83, 82 reach, and he used his jab very well, but he had strategic, acts of aggression. And he knocked out everybody that ever fought him. Like, there was two guys that beat him, and he beat them back. Hasib Rahman and another guy, I can't remember who it was. So I would like to think that I'm trying to kind of emulate that kind of model, where there is a bit of distance. There's a bit of distance, but then when it's time, there is also a finish, or the right hand or the right uppercut or something like that is there.
Yeah, I reviewed your latest conversation with Jordan Peterson that was released a couple of months ago, and
Yeah.
that definitely came out. I don't know if this is the best example of what you're describing, this kind of style of debate, but I felt like you were just biding your time. But at key moments, the jab came in or the uppercut came in, and it threw him off, and that's how he got some of the funniest memes of this year. With what is the meaning of do?
Yeah.
What is the meaning of
Yeah.
you?